Alright, hello and welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. We're going to be going on to Act 3 here. We went and took those boots that we got at the end of last run and we crafted movement speed onto them. And the reason we're using these instead of our previous boots is just because it has the right color socket, so we can get spell support totem on to onto our wither. So now our wither turns into a totem in theory. And hopefully that should be a little bit better. I went through, I cleaned out my inventory, all that good stuff. I wonder if there's a currency that we can use to upgrade that from a rare, or from magic to rare. Let's see. Normal to rare. I'm seeing a lot of like normal to rare. I thought there was one that would upgrade from magic to rare. There probably is. It's probably like really expensive. I don't want to waste my currency on it, but well, at the very least, we could like add more attributes on, right? There's ones that can add on to magic items. This not gonna work, right? Let's try this. Yeah, indigo's normal. Yeah, so normal is white, right? Yeah, so all these are normal. New magic properties on a magic item. That's not what I'm looking for. Huh. I thought there was a way to upgrade a magic to a rare, but maybe there isn't. I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Just wear those for now. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on. If you guys can give me some help in comments if you know how to do that, let me know. Like I said before, still relatively new to this game. I've played like 5 or 6 seasons or leagues, but they've been spread out over time. So that's super duper amazing. So let's go put out a totem now, right? Yeah. Oh, what is going on here? Why do those look really weird? Oh, the wither totem is way better. Holy cow. Look at that. It's just doing crazy amounts of work. It does look like our game with the newest patch that they just put in is kind of laggy, though, which I'm not a big fan of. But I do appreciate the wither totem. That's pretty good. Let's keep moving through stuff. So in this zone, if I remember right, we're looking for like this girl's boyfriend who's been captured. And then we're of course also looking for the entrance to the city. I think the boyfriend quest is here too, right? Yeah, Delirium's gonna end. I should probably just keep going this way. Chromatic there I should have grabbed. Burn these guys down before time runs out. Cool. Alright, that's time. Let's grab our loot. Clarissa's down here. I do think I need to talk with her. Nice. Some good stuff there. We're starting to take some pretty hard hits here. I think we're going to need to scale in some toughness pretty soon. So we need red and blue links together, but yeah, here she is. Maybe her boyfriend is in a different zone. Actually, I think he's in the first zone in the next area. I don't think he's here. Okay. Let's just dash around, get up there. Yeah, it's a pretty linear path. There's not really any way that I could have missed it. The zone I'm thinking about with her boyfriend is like a big, like open circular area. It must be after we go into the town. Must be the first zone after that. Okay. City of Scion, here we go. So yeah, there's a server update right before we logged on. Like we logged on and made us log out for 10 minutes while they updated the game. It's got 15% movement speed. Better stats. Slums is the area we need to go to next. So let's go ahead and sell this stuff. We got Blessed Orb there. Sweet. It actually looks like we might have missed. Yeah, we might have missed a labyrinth. So I'll have to go back and get that later. Just do the mandatory talking to everyone the first time thing. Don't really have to, but yeah, we're real laggy right now because everyone's trying to log back in all at once, right? And she has gems and stuff. Sell those. Let's see what she has. Oh, she doesn't have gems yet. Okay. Cool. Maybe we can get lucky and get red and blue linked together here. Hey, nice. We use those instead. Cool. Probably not worth the resource, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go out and kill some things. Keep moving through. So I think I actually want to go... That's not right, that's the arena. I'll go this way to slums. Great. So in this zone, we should get our main damage spell that we want to use for this build, which is Bane, instead of having to rely upon Essence Drain. I don't mind Essence Drain and Contagion. It's kind of nice, but ultimately what we're building into is not that. I like that that's almost always at the beginning of the zone. Oh, there were a bunch of changes to like the visuals for Delirium in this patch to make it like easier to see things. Help with clarity with the fog and all that. That was one of the big changes of the patch. So hopefully that makes things a little bit easier to see, because there were definitely some times where I felt like I couldn't tell what was going on just because of the fog effect. And I'm sure it only gets worse the further up you go. Should I use the map here? I don't like this zone. This zone I always have trouble in. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have a great Delirium clear on this one, but that's okay. That's the end of it, was clear that. That was a pretty bad one. That's okay. There's like a little circular area up there that kind of screwed us over. Okay, we're looking for her boyfriend, and then we're also looking for like a sewer grate entrance kind of thing. Should be a waypoint in here too, I think, if I remember right. It's kind of a cluster F of a zone, really. Let's burn him down. Nice, got a level. Okay, where were we going? We were going over this way. Something's hitting me. Right. So up into the Ridden in Blood tree, and then we're going up there. That's right. So we'll search Ridden in Blood. There it is. So this is where we're going. Energy shield and life, energy shield and life, energy shield and life. Energy shield and life, plus some strength. Yeah, this will be great. This will help with our survivability that we're having issues with. Awesome. And then we're going to be going to like a huge damage multiplier node after that, so that'll be good for us too. That's a dead end. This is one of the quests we have to do. It's in here. This is a pretty big zone though, so I'm just gonna grab the waypoint, then I'm gonna go back out. Because I want to finish exploring the slums and see if we can find the boyfriend in here. That was a dead end. That's not pathable. Okay. So we went through all of this. There's a little side path up here, right there, that we haven't went down. Let's see what's over here. We've been down there. We haven't been over this way. Okay. I think this is just the area we were already at, yeah. Just kind of sneak around though and make sure he's not hiding over here. I want that scroll. Maybe he's up this way. There's a sewer grating that we're looking for. Okay. We'll need that after we do the crematorium. I swear, I thought the boyfriend was in this area. Maybe he's in the crematorium itself. And we've pretty much fully explored this area now, I think. So if he was gonna be here, I feel like we would have found him. This is fully explored now. Okay. So we'll come back up to the crematorium, which was up here. Oops, wrong way. All right. Let's go on in there. And let's try to move through this as quickly as possible. There is an Ascendancy in here, it looks like. But I honestly just want to kind of get through this so that the slums outside don't reset on us. So we might skip the Delirium aspect so I can map a little bit easier and not have to worry about missing things. Just gonna try to skip by as much stuff as we can as well. Go back this way. I don't want him to keep summoning things behind me. Okay, I think we go down this way. Here's the labyrinth over here. Stupid doors. Purity of lightning. Can't teleport into there, huh? Oh, look at that. I think I have to go the other way at the waypoint to get there. We might have to go back for that. Go back. Hexproof, huh? That is pretty annoying. Was that 4-link? It is. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's no real way to get to it from here. We have to go the other direction at the waypoint, so we'll come back for that in a minute. We're at the end of this path, so we'll do this first. Oof, that hurts. We do not feel like we're doing much of anything to her. Oh, hold on. I can put this on. That might help a little. I don't know how much, but we'll see. Maybe don't stand in the death would be a better idea. I'm gonna definitely die, I think. I don't think there's any chance to not die, right? I don't know. Oh, cool. We did finish her off there. Sweet. All right, so we got Tallman's bracelet. I swear he was just sitting outside before, but I guess I'm crazy. There's a little side path up here. I don't think we really need to go through it. I think we're pretty much set. Just double checking. Yeah, we're set. All right. All right. I mean, that works. That's where I wanted to be anyway. So, I wasted a portal, but here's the labyrinth down this way. I'm actually going to skip the Delirium. I just want to get back out to the other zone as quick as possible to keep the sewer grates on the map. Just because it's a pain in the butt mapping that zone. I really don't like it. Let's just do this as quick as we can. Right, it's this one. All right. Lever. 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 Okay. Cool. So let's go back and go back out to slums after we talk to Carissa. Turn this stuff in.
There is nothing
can't actually see my rewards. I don't know if any. Oh, Bane. That's the one I need. Right? Yeah. Bane is the one I want. Awesome. Let's say I don't know if there are any of the things I need there, but there was. Sewer keys. Great. Yeah, still some server lag going on, obviously. Lots of people still logging back in after the patch. Alright. So we're going to use the portal to go to the crematorium, and then we're going to walk back out into the slums. Actually, I want to go from town, but that at least keeps it active. So my bad. My bad. So I go from town. I think it's like right outside the exit from the town. All right, so we're going to want to take Bane and swap it for Contagion. It's right there. So we're running Contagion instead of Bane now. Let's see how that feels. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. So if we have control, we have these buffs that we can put on as well. So we got Herald of Ash in between videos. So we want to make sure that that is on. Whenever we die, we have to recast it. All right, so that's what Bane looks like. Similar to the other one. It's got a little bit more of a like fancy look to it. Applies a debuff to enemies in area, which deals chaos damage over time. Link curses are also applied to those enemies. The debuff deals more damage and lasts longer for each curse applied in this way. So there was another item linked into it in the POE build. It's like Despair is a curse that we link into it. So we'll want to kind of look for that, I guess, as well when we can. I don't know if that's actually, that might have been available back there. We're going to come up on a zone called the library pretty quick here, where it's just got a lot of stuff for us. A lot of like gems that have been available, plus other ones that we haven't seen yet. Okay. Regardless, we'll start leveling up Bane now, because that's the one we want to use. I don't know if we, not sure if Bane will actually detonate the essence drain now. Let's see. Spread by contagion. So I actually don't think that that's really even worth worrying about anymore then. So we'll just swap those around. I mean, we'll keep leveling it up, but it doesn't look like it's spread by our new ability. So it's probably just better to channel after we cast, if we have to burn something. Wait, does it not spread when people die? Oh, it doesn't spread like the other one does. Interesting. I kind of like that. The whole spreading of it. Maybe we do want to use Contagion still until we until we're able to get the curse to link in. Is there something I can take out somewhere maybe? I mean, we probably don't need essence drain, so let's take that out. We can keep leveling it up. I mean, I guess we can really hit both Contagion and Bane. That's fine. Okay. We got a nice little armor boost here, it looks like. Great. Looks like we're going to need it. Well then. Yeah, we definitely need some toughness here. We're starting to feel the effects of not being very tough. I'm actually surprised the ticker is still going here. I thought that with that death we'd definitely be done for, but it's good. Lucky for us. Oh, that's a dead end. Now we're pretty much done for. Yeah. Be unique. Blue and green linked. Lots of evasion. Mana regeneration, fire and cold resistance. Fire and cold buffs to each other. I mean, that might be worth wearing just for the resistances. Because what I have on isn't all that great anyway. So I can't actually wear it. So the thing I was wearing gives me the dexterity in order to be able to wear it. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay then. I see you. Cool. God, we need more health. Okay. Or more resistances, maybe? Resistances are 50, 30, and 34. Wrong way. I feel like that's terrible for the point in the game we're at, but we're definitely going splat pretty quick. Grab those wisdoms. Stash. 2 remaining relics. Oh, it's this part. Okay. Right, we're in the sewers. We have to find the different, like, bust heads. And then we use it on that later. Okay. Waypoints. There's another stash. Great. And let's find that last one, shall we? Superior Frostbomb. I don't intend on playing a Frostbomb build, but if I did, like if I wanted to do Ice Blades and throw in Frostbomb for a little extra damage, it wouldn't be terrible. Our damage and toughness are both kind of falling off right now. We might need to look at upgrading some gear, maybe. In addition to getting toughness through nodes, obviously. Okay. So if I cast Bane, it casts other curses. Is this considered a curse? Is Contagion considered a curse? Spell AoE duration. It doesn't look like it's a curse. Okay. Chaos is that it itself is a curse, but this one is not. Okay. Well, regardless, we'll get that extra point in over here. I feel like I should grab that also, but we're gonna work our way towards the life stuff right now because that's what we really, really badly need. We got 2 out of 3 heads. So we gotta find the last talking head up here. It's not actually a talking head. Sounded funny in my head, so to speak. Okay. Lightning seems to be chunking us the most. Does that track? Yeah, that tracks. Alright, here's the last dash, it looks like. Yep. Beautiful. Travel tapping, travel encampment. Okay, so it looks like we have to go back right now, so let's go back to town. Turn in this stuff. Yeah, we're still getting like this weird lag thing where stuff's not quite loading in right. I restarted my client once already, but I assume it's just because of the server patch and everyone trying to log back on. Okay. So solve the trials of Ascendancy. Oh, that's the overall quest, right? Travel to Solaris Temple 2. Many barracks. Okay. Either way, we gotta go back to sewers, and then I think we go to that blockage that we were at before, and presumably now we have the way to unblock it. I think it's back this way, right? It's like right up here. No, we don't have the way to unblock it yet. Okay. Wait, do we? We got the bust heads that we needed. There's still a exclamation point up there though. Did I miss something up here? No, it was just kind of buggy, I guess. Okay, now it's gone. All right, well, let's go over this way and see if there's something more we can do over here. Yep. We have a town portal, right? Oh no, we didn't use the town portal. We exited back because I'm an idiot. Okay. So if I use the town portal, I could just go straight back up there, but I should get like faster casting on my flame dash to make it just dash a little bit faster. Doesn't really matter. It's like really minute difference, but Undercity Hideout. I already have that if I wanted to use it. I assume they transfer between leagues. Yeah, let's just burn them. There's the passage out to the marketplace. We must go back for that blockage later after we finish the quests up here. I think it gives us like some sulfur or something to burn it out. Something like that, actually. I think that's what it is. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way here. I'm pretty positive you always go up. So we're going to actually just kind of shimmy up instead. Great. That was a dead end. Okay, that's also a dead end. Maybe I was going the right way. That is also a dead end. Spellslinger. It's one of the new ones. Okay, I feel quite confused right now. Oh, it was right there. I was right beside it. I missed it. Corrupts the essence, trapping a monster. That was a bit of a waste of what could have been quite a good one, actually. Four linked green bow. That seems good. It seems really good. It's a chromatic that we can use. Green is like the color that bow users want, I think, right? So we don't have the ability to level up that gem, whatever it is, but waypoint, nice. Right. There's that there. I think if I go over this way, there's like a side quest item or something. I think that door over there is actually the path we want to take ultimately. Here's the side quest item, right? Little wither totem makes us some more vulnerable to chaos damage, which is like 95% of our damage. Speaking of which, we want to have that. The decanter of spirits is like something we give to Fairgraves over in like the docks or the barracks or something like that. It's like an extra skill point or respec point or something. Not super duper important, but yes, we might as well do it. We skipped some of the side quests in the first act, but I guess we're doing them now. Not exactly speeding through anyway. All right, let's go back over here to this bad boy and do the catacombs, which I think is also like an extra skill point quest or something like that. So let's do that. And we have a skill point or two to spare. So let's go ahead and get 5% more energy shield, 4% life, and then 10% energy shield, 8% life, plus some additional strength. We were at 400 something health not too long ago, and now we're at 700 with 200 shield. Nice. Hopefully we won't be as squishy as we were a few minutes ago. We'll be testing that out momentarily, I suppose. Because we're going to mad dash through the Delirium. I don't know what that sound was, but it didn't sound good. Hoping it wasn't like my recording messing up on my second monitor, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're quite a bit tougher than we were a minute or two ago, so that's good for us. Looks like we have an Einhar beastie up here. He hits really hard with the Delirium sauce, doesn't he? Jesus. You got him, Einhar? It cost me my Delirium. It better be worth it, my friend. Couple rings. So we got a Trial of Ascendancy over here, which we definitely want to do. Don't know that we really need the flasks per se. Haven't really had any mana problems. We might be able to just replace that with like a toughness flask or something. Oh yeah, it's so much better without the Delirium buff on him. He doesn't hit nearly as hard. The Delirium buff on the Einhar Beast was kind of nasty. An ancient graffiti. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. I want to go down this way. We got one more beastie over here. Oh, back off to the left there. Oh, there's another two up here. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. Let's get real spicy. The jade flask, nice. Let's see if we can burn it. Holy cow. What's happening? Jeez. So many bodies, it's hard to tell what was what there. Alright, Jeweler's Orb. Look at that. Just carcasses. I think I'll put the Evasion Flask on instead of the Mana Flask. Give us a little bit of toughness. A little bit of evasion. Can't hurt, right? I don't think I've had to use a Mana Flask yet, so it's been a long time since I've had to like burn a Mana Flask to cast the spell. Yeah, I need to empty my inventory. It's okay. Let's do the trial. Since we're right here, and we want to definitely do it either way. Just try not to kill ourselves on the Razor Blades of Doom. I should be able to teleport there. I call shenanigans. Looks like we got more Razor Blades of Doom. I'll just teleport right from one into another. Looks like my health potions are actually really outdated. So I better update those pretty soon here. Alright, so where are we going now? It looks like over this way is the way to go. Oh, we've already been here, haven't we? What's that on my screen up there? Portal? Is that what that is? Oh, that was from the trial? Must be. Okay. So just kind of the opposite direction of where the trial was is where we want to be. It's looking like. Makes sense. Oh, okay, we're not. That might be all there is in here, I guess. I thought there was like a side quest for like a skill point, but maybe it's just the trial. Let's see. That must be it. I don't see anything else there. Looks like we've explored this. All right, cool. And out we go then. There's a waypoint right here. Let's drop our inventory back in town. Sell off. All right. Keep the 4 link, I think. This one can sell. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely saving those things. Wait, I have a second Essence Drain? Hold on. Uh-oh. Did I equip a low-level Essence Drain? Is that why? Oh, Essence Drain, not Contagion. Right. I keep confusing those two things. So save that. Save that. I'm wondering if there's a way we can make Spellslinger work with the combo of Bane and Contagion here. We need a 4 link, and we need the right socket colors, which would be a hard thing to get with that base type. Do we have anything in the guild stash that we can actually wear? Yeah, we can wear this. That's great. Let's do that. Thanks, Will. going to take Contagion, Control Destruction, Void Manipulation. Actually, you know what? We'll take off Controlled Destruction. We'll throw on Spellslinger. And then we're going to take Bane. Lights. Hold on, what is it called? Bane. And we're going to take, not Blight, Bane. Oops. I don't know if that matters at all. Bane over to here. All right, so Bane should be spell slung with Contagion or Essence Drain or vice versa, theoretically now. Since I took one out, I'll replace one. I did look up some of these. A lot of these are worth like a Chaos Orb or a Blessed Orb, so I'll probably want to do some off-camera selling of items just to generate a little bit of currency. I think it sounds like a really good idea. I'll probably do it between this playthrough and the next, would be my guess. Let's see, so cold and lightning resistance, that is our lowest resistances, plus that's some raw damage to attacks. But these are spells, not attacks, right? Yes, these are all spells. So that doesn't really do me any good. This again to attacks. Okay. I'm going to save it. I'll do some research and see if attacks means everything or if attacks means like non-spells. Like, you know, physical type things. I'll have to find that out, I guess, because I'm not sure. I don't think we need that. Okay. So we're a lot clearer on inventory space than we were a minute ago. I might actually keep the controlled destruction in my inventory just in case Spellslinger doesn't work, but try it out. So should cast both when I cast one of them, except for it's not letting me cast either. Okay, why is that? Spellslinger is actually stopping it from casting. So why is my question? Let me just quickly kill these. All right, hold on. Reserves mana. Oh, is it, I don't have enough mana? Maybe? No. The skill's mana reservation is a total mana reservation on support skills and cannot be further modified. Triggered supported spells when you fire projectiles from a wand. Supported skills have added damage equal to 50% of the equivalent. Oh, okay, hold on. Take Spellslinger out here. So I actually have to have fire a projectile for it to fire those, presumably. So we might actually have to just equip a projectile for it to work, which we have a projectile in the form of Contagion, right? And this is deviating from the build, but we don't have all the items for the build anyway yet. So we're just kind of trying to make it work as we go. Essence Drain, that's what I want. So actually, in order to make that work, I'd need 4 blues. Which that should be possible with this, because it's just it should be possible. There it is. Okay. And I mean, we might as well just upgrade it, right? Give it some stats. Great. Yeah, max life, energy shield. Right on. Cool. All right. So now we need Spellslinger, Essence Drain, Contagion, and Bane. In theory. And then they all fire off when we do Essence Drain. Is the theory here. If it works. If it works. So we'll see. All right. It's not letting me fire Essence Drain. Essence Drain is a projectile. Triggers support skills when you fire a projectile from a wand attack. Are these not wands? Oh, they're both wands. Does it have to be in the wand itself? Is that what you're telling me? No. Actually, I don't know why it's not letting me fire that off. That's really weird. Oh well. Darn, I was all excited about that. We'll move on for now. We got killing to do. Of course, now my stuff is like unsupported and a lot weaker than it was a minute or two ago. So we'll have to probably change that back, huh? All right. We need to have Bane here. So Wither is a curse, right? So Wither... Oh, it's not. Huh. I thought it was a curse. So really, we need that other curse that we don't have yet in order to scale our damage of our Bane. Okay. Once we get to a library, we'll start looking for all the right gems, and then we can stop playing around with this weird setup that we have going here. Controlled destruction on our channel here is nice, though. Or blight, or whatever that's called. Yeah, blight. Our health potions, it takes a full flask in order to fill up our health bar. That's nuts. That's nuts. All right, so I'm gonna go to the side here because the side is where the library is, I think. Actually, is it? It might be off on one of the other side areas, on like one of the garden areas, now that I think about it. But regardless, let's just see what we can get here. Looks like there's a waypoint up here. It's great. We have something to grab over here. This is like the ribbon, yeah. Crazy lady inside is going to want us to get that anyway. So this is great that we got it here real quick. That's the end of the path, so see if we can kill this guy. Really bad Delirium encounter again. Not doing so hot at those today. Grab that Scroll of Wisdom, don't mind if I do. Alright. Oh, here, this is what I want. No, this isn't. This is the docks, though. We do want to go here, because this is where we give our quest item to Fairgraves. I think there's one of the items that Delilah wants here as well, so we might as well just do this, too. Alright, we got that, so now we can start coming... Wait, yeah, we got that. So now we start coming up that way, and we work our way over to our damage scaling things. This guy's kind of hurt. I feel like I'm killing a whole lot of things here. Hopefully they're dying behind me, but I feel like they're probably not. Yikes. Can confirm they're not. I can't sit here and channel because they're hitting me too hard. Good God. There we go. Yikes. Orb of fusing, armor flask. We got something over here. Supply container. I think that's one of the things that we want actually. Chromatic 4-link. Yes. Chromatic sulfite is indeed one of the things we want from this zone. We could actually go back right now, but I want to go and find Fairgraves to give him the quest item that we have. I guess a fair amount of the random things were dying, like the non-elites, it looks like. I don't see any of them just kind of chilling around. So we're still killing things, I guess. So if we double back, stuff should be near dead. Yeah. If we're using essence drain on them so it got that extra spread, it would kill them. So maybe we should put that back on our bar. I'm not sure. Let's go down this way. Yikes. Yikes. I do not know if we're equipped to handle this strong box, to be honest. Let's at least kill this guy first. I will definitely grab this chromatic. Our damage has fallen off real hard. All right. Okay. Move along this way. Where are you, Mr. Fairgraves? I think I want to leave the trade channel. It's actually kind of spammy. Oh, right. I need to switch back to force move. I switched it to see if I could get Spell Slinger to proc off of just, you know, like auto attacking. That wasn't working. Fairgraves, Fairgraves. Wherefore art thou, Fairgraves? Pretty sure this is the right zone. I mean, I could be crazy, but I think I'm in the right place. If not, I just spent an absurdly long time clearing here. Okay. Can I teleport? Nope. I actually go around there. I have a skill point to put in, but I'm actually not 100% sure where we go next. So So we have 4-link red and blue ring mail there. Superior quality 17%, not bad. Could be used for someone in our guild stash. Oh, there's a waypoint. Empowered support, 180 chaos orbs, so 1 exalt. Jesus. My dude. It's expensive. Alright, there he is. Cool. So that's out of our inventory anyway. Okay. Take the waypoint back to town, sell stuff, and then we'll go back to the battlefront. Actually, we'll go battlefront first. And now we'll go back to town. That way we don't lose the map. Because it's been a while.
What's going on?
Sell items. Turn the guild stash. That. Okay. Don't need a mana flask. I actually kind of need some health flasks and stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. That's actually really annoying. Let's see if the guild stash has any like health potions I could use. Requires level 60. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Just double check to make sure she doesn't have stuff that we need. Know them all by heart. Empower, efficacy, swift affliction, controlled destruction. We have some of those. Mortal call, cast when damage taken, wither and step. I think wither and step is our R, right? Yeah. Okay. So does she have cast when damage taken? No. And Feeble's a curse. We could throw that on just to scale our Bane damage, but that's another thing to cast, and we already have plenty of things to cast. Alright, keep item. No, keep item. Stop. Drop off currency. Yeah, we're not going to use Spell Slinger right now, obviously. So, kind of regret losing that socket. We could go get a blue support from Act 1 real quick to help out our curses that we have linked there. I'm going to split this act up into 2 parts, I think, because this is where I did the hour part. So we'll stop there for this act and we'll continue on the next episode.